My dear students, I am your social teacher, MVM School, Yelahanka, Newton. Children, today's lesson Business Study, Management of Business. Lesson overview, meaning of management, principles of management, functional areas of management, planning, organizing, staffing, directing. What's the meaning of management of business? So management is essential for all organization, big or small, cottage industries, everyone management, that is most important. Profit or loss, non-profit, manufacturing or service sector. So management of business is most important. The term management is used in different senses. Generally, the term management is used to refer to the principles of managing. So, what are the principles? Every businessman or entrepreneur can follow some principles and managing the activities of enterprise. It is also used to refer to the field of learning or branch of knowledge. Every businessman follows some principles. Someone professors, business professors can say that Hanas, the management is an art of getting things done through other people. Another one person, George R. Terry, says that management is a distinct process consisting of planning, organizing, actuating, and controlling performance to determine and accomplish the objective by the use of people and resources. So, this is George R. Terry says that some about the definitions, it is clear that management is the process of getting predetermined things done through the efforts of others. Management is some total principles. Already A standard we learn planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating and controlling. Every businessman, this is most important principles can follow. So, principles of management. So, every business can go very smooth and efficient. Management is there, so the business very goes slow and very effective. And every entrepreneur can follow some principles is most important, necessary to follow. The following principles suggested by Henry Foyle: divisions of work. Work has to be divided among the employees first. So, upper post, lower post. So, who's the manager to laborer. Divisions of work and distributed. And specialization and efficiency only we can see, and maximize the production and profit. The principles can be adapted at all levels of organization, not only per class. So lower level laborer to, so can all the levels can adapt it of the organization. So second one is authority and responsibility. The principles refer to the authority and responsibility, which are the combination of official authority and personal responsibility. Every entrepreneur or administrator, personal responsibility. So, how many percent of production can give? So, today's what is work? All the responsibility, and both are compounded with intelligence, experience, fast experience, moral worth, etc. Most important principles. Discipline. Every administrator or entrepreneur can follow the principles, that is discipline. The principles refer to the managerial authority and constructive discipline among the officials and subordinates at all levels. First, every administrator follow the discipline way, so other workers also follow the same status and same attitude. It guarantees and fulfillment of objectives set by the management The discipline required by the superior should be clear and fair. It also included the judicious applications of penalties. Sometimes, so we could not follow the some disciplinary action. Suppose all the other workers also cannot follow, but I am follow the disciplinary action, so others also, as it is same principles can follow. Unity of command. This is the principles that an employee should receive order from one superior only. That is unity of command. Next, another one, unity of direction. This principles means that each group of activities having some objective must have to head and one plan. So one organizer or any administrator is there but can give direction, that is only one. All the people should follow that. Next, subordination of individual interest to general interest. This principle tells that the management should minimize the individual differences and should not allow differences to block the fulfillment of general goals of organization. Cannot upload to our individual attitude, individual decision. So total general instruction only can follow. Remuneration of personals. The remuneration and the methods of payment should be fair and afford to maximum satisfaction to the employees. Centralization. These principles refer to the extent to which authority is concentrated so that it gives overall aid. Centralization. Scholar chain. So in administrator to last scale laborers, D group laborers, also that is one scalar chain link. Every work also coordination and responsibility, so that is only chain link. The principles means that every enterprise should have graded authority or superior subordinates relationship, very close relationship, workers to administrator. The range of authority and responsibility of superiors in relation to the subordinates of various levels should be clearly defined. So that is chain link, one workers to another workers, one upper post to lower post. So that is chain link relationship. Equity. It means that there must be fair dealing, accommodation or cooperative attitude among the common employees and managers. 11th one, of security to personnel. The management must be assured security of job to the personnel. Instability of job has both causes and effects of the bad management. The quick laborer turnover will result in bad management. Next, another one principle is initiative. Every workers can take the initiative way. Every administrator, initiative is one of the key satisfactions. The management should have the capacity think out original plans and execute them with full directions. Spirit de corps. It is based on principles, so unity is a strength. All the workers can do the work, that is very good. But one workers separate any discipline is not there, so that is not good. It emphasizes the need for teamwork and importance of communication in obtaining it. This is all the principles of management. So next, functional areas of management. Management is concerned with getting things done through the efforts of others. To get the works done through others, the management has to undertake a number of activities, very systematic manner, one by one, can give the activities completed. So next another one activities can give, that is the main functional areas of management. These systematic activities are called managerial functions. The managerial functions may be classified into different areas. Some of them are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating and controlling. This is most important functional areas. So first one is planning. It is one of the most important functional areas of management. It involves the future course of operation for a given period. The process of planning includes determination of organizational objectives and formulation of plans. Every industrialist or entrepreneur or administrator first preparing plan. So we are the student, without planning we are not completed any lesson or any work. As it is same, any entrepreneur first can frame the planning and someone policies, strategies means techniques and programs, procedure and scheduled. So most important, planning is most important. Second one is organizing. It is the process of bringing together the manpower and the material resources. Some of the material resources are machines and materials. Putting the material resources and manpower together into working order to achieve the objectives is the main purpose of the organizing area of managerial functions. It also involves delegation of sufficient authority to the managers and establishment of linking together the various positions to the purpose of enabling the people to work in a coordinated manner. Every organization, so that is material resources, especially strategies, policies, plan is there. So organizing is also most important, especially all the people responsibility and coordination also is most important. So next, staffing. It is a function concerned with the recruitment, selections, placement, training, growth and development of all members of the organization. First can give the posters who is capable for maintaining manager and other posters who is laborer, what is the skill of laborers. So all can appointing. So someone teamwork also is there and sometime can give the training also. First every organization must watch the staffing. Next another one, directing. It is a area of functional management where instructing, guiding, supervising, leading the people of an organization toward accomplishment of the organizational goals. It is issuing order or instructions to the subordinates and make certain that the instructions are properly carried out and the operations are successfully planned. So we are successing. Next another one, so coordinations. It is the harmonious blending of the activities of the different department, not only one workers department to topmost departments, every departments also. So harmonious blending of activities for the achievement of the desired goals. It is the arrangements of group effort to provide unity of actions in the pursuit of common purpose. Last one is controlling. It is an important area of managerial functions. It covers almost all the management activities. It keeps check one other functions of management. Controlling is most important. It is a function that every manager in the organization has to perform the main objectives of controlling areas. the create atmosphere of order to discipline in the organization to ensure proper coordination of activities. So it can give anyone activities, anyone production can take, so it can give proper direction to ensure conformation to actual performance with the predetermined plans. Next, to achieve the increase of the overall efficiency of the organization. So, next, decision making process. Every administrator or management first can take decision and next continue the process. So, decision making means decision can be regarded as the mental process resulting in the selection of a course of action among several activities, not only one or two activities, several activities, so that is processing. Children, need for decision making process? Yes, every management is most important decision making process. Each business organization has its own goals and objectives in order to achieve this objective and of choice available even in a small matter, not any big decision, very small matter. Suppose a businessman has to transport goods, he has to take a decision about the mode of transportation, whether to send the goods through the truck, tempo, train, or by air. He has to choose one among the several alternatives, and that alternative should be best suited and economical. It is based on the decision which the businessman has taken. Thus, the decision making plays a very significant role in the business. Every businessman can take the decision. Decision after can processing. This is also most important. Today, India has very diverse set of successful businessman institutions. Many private institution is there, so you can give the opportunity, job opportunity only private sector only. In the coming years, India will be probably deliver more premium to a combinations of institutional planning with analyzed decision taking styles and organizational cultures. It may operate from one end of the spectrum to the other end. So, start to end. Decision making can be broadly divided into two types. So, that is individual decision, solo trading, group decision. So, many partners is there already. We know that in A standard, so many partners, sleeping partners, many partners in small business organization like solo trading, that is individual decision. It is the individual who take the decision. They are called individual decision. Only one person can take the decision, anyone directing, planning, so that is individual decision. These decisions are based on the capability of the individual. Another one, decision making by a group of people, many partners. In the case of partnership firms and the board of directors, many partners. In the case of joint stock companies or cooperative societies are called group decisions. Here a number of people take part in taking a decision. Next, another one. So, decision making process, many people can take the decision. Next, important elements of decision making. So, first, establishing goals, searching for alternatives, one to another, searching, rational thinking and reasoning, and evolution, defining tasks, developing plans, situations. Next, decision making process is important. So, what are the importance of decision making process? Decision making solves many problems in the business organization. While the appropriate decision can bring profit to the organization, a wrong decision can result in loss. Suppose we take the wrong decision, so all the industry can spoil and declining, so can face loss. Suppose we can take a very good decision process, so every businessman got highest salary also, profit also. That is successful. What are the main following points are the kept in mind while making decision? So time factors. Time is most important. Wise decision. Any critical condition, any problem can create. That time every businessman can take decision, strict decision. Boldness, experience, firmness, clarity. So everyone points are so most important. Solving the problems is directly linked with decision. The following factors are to be kept in mind while taking decision. First, analyzing the problems. What is the problems? Who started this problem? So what is the end of the problem? What is the effects of this problem? So analyzing the problem, planning of course of action. So next step, maintaining courage and patience, foresightedness and ability to take quick and wise decision. So this is most important thoughts in that is effects also. Children, I give one activity. Children, meet a solo traders. Suppose your nearest house or any shop, solo traders to your area and request him to give a particular regarding how that take decisions regarding day to day affairs of his business. So you can collect the information and send in a group. Thank you. Have a nice day, children.